carefully when starting retinoids or high-concentration treatments. Mild redness that resolves within a few hours is normal. Severe, persistent redness suggests your treatment is too strong. Reduce frequency or concentration. Use the sandwich method to reduce irritation. Apply soothing products like aloe vera or Centella asiatica. If redness persists despite these measures, discontinue the treatment temporarily and consult your dermatologist. UV sensitivity occurs with retinoids, chemical exfoliants, and some other treatments. This doesn't necessarily mean you'll burn easily, but your skin is more susceptible to sun damage. Use SPF 30+ sunscreen daily, reapply every 2 hours if outside, and seek shade during peak sun hours. Wear protective clothing and hats if possible. This is non-negotiable when using photosensitizing treatments. Purging is temporary worsening of acne when starting certain treatments, particularly retinoids and strong exfoliants. Purging occurs as the treatment brings impurities to the skin's surface and accelerates cellular turnover. Purging is usually a positive sign that your treatment is working, though it's unpleasant. Purging typically lasts 1 to 2 weeks but can persist up to 4 weeks. If purging lasts beyond 4 weeks or becomes unbearable, discontinue the treatment and consult your dermatologist. Contact dermatitis, allergic reaction, to products appears as itching, rash, or swelling. This is different from typical irritation. If you develop contact dermatitis, discontinue the product immediately. Identify the specific ingredient causing the reaction and avoid it in future products. Common allergens include benzoyl peroxide, sulfur, and certain plant extracts. Hormonal side effects may occur with spironolactone or oral contraceptives. Dizziness, lightheadedness, menstrual irregularities, and breast tenderness are possible. Report any concerning symptoms to your healthcare provider. Regular blood tests ensure your potassium levels and kidney function remain healthy if taking spironolactone. Sensitivity and compromised barrier function result from overuse of strong treatments. Your skin feels tight, uncomfortable, and is reactive to previously tolerated products. Manage this by stopping all actives temporarily and using only gentle cleanser, hydrating moisturizer, and sunscreen for 1 to 2 weeks. Allow your skin barrier to repair. Then gradually reintroduce treatments at lower concentrations and frequencies. Building tolerance to treatments requires patience and gradual progression. Start conservatively and increase gradually. This approach takes longer initially but leads to better long-term outcomes than aggressive starting that causes severe side effects and treatment discontinuation. Remember that slow, consistent progress is preferable to fast progress interrupted by side effects forcing you to quit. Guide 19: The Complete Long-Term Acne Maintenance and Prevention Plan. Once you've achieved clear skin, the challenge becomes maintaining clarity. Many people achieve clear skin only to abandon their routines, resulting in acne recurrence. Understanding long-term maintenance prevents this cycle and keeps your skin clear indefinitely. Continue your core routine indefinitely. The Cleanse, Treat, Moisturize, Protect routine that cleared your acne remains essential for maintaining clear skin. Don't abandon these steps thinking they're only necessary while acne is active. Your skin's tendencies haven't changed. Stopping treatment allows acne to return. Identify which specific treatments worked for you and continue them. If salicylic acid was crucial to your success, continue using it at maintenance levels, perhaps 2 to 3 times weekly instead of daily. If retinoids were essential, continue them nightly or at whatever frequency you use successfully. If benzoyl peroxide was key, continue it. Maintenance doesn't require the aggressive frequency you may have used during active acne treatment, but it requires continuing the treatments that worked. Simplify your routine for maintenance if desired. During active acne treatment, you might use multiple actives, but once clear, you can often maintain clarity with fewer products. For example, you might maintain clear skin using just retinoid at night and benzoyl peroxide spot treatments as needed, dropping the salicylic acid cleanser you used initially. Experiment to find the minimum effective routine for your skin. Monitor your skin monthly for early signs of breakout. Catching pimples at the very first sign and treating them aggressively prevents them from developing fully. Many people can prevent significant breakouts through early intervention with spot treatments when they notice the first small bumps. Keep your skincare routine on hand. Never run out of your essential treatments. Having spare bottles ensures you never skip treatments due to product unavailability. Some people order backup products when their current product is half empty, ensuring continuity. Identify your acne triggers through your skincare journal. Did acne worsen during stressful periods? After consuming certain foods? During certain times of your menstrual cycle? After skipping your routine? After trying new products? Understanding your personal triggers allows you to implement preventative strategies. If you identify stress as a trigger, prioritize stress management. If certain foods worsen acne, avoid them. If hormonal cycling causes breakouts, prepare in advance with more aggressive treatment during high-risk times. Seasonal adjustments may be necessary. Some people experience worse acne in summer, increased heat, humidity, sun exposure, or winter, dry air, heating systems. Adjust your routine seasonally, perhaps more frequent use of oil control treatments in summer, more aggressive moisturizing in winter. This flexibility maintains clear skin year-round. Maintain the lifestyle habits that support clear skin. Continue stress management, adequate sleep, regular exercise, healthy diet, and hydration. Don't revert to poor habits thinking your clear skin is permanent and won't be affected. Lifestyle factors remain important indefinitely. Schedule regular dermatology visits even after achieving clear skin. Annual checkups allow your dermatologist to assess your maintenance routine, adjust treatment if necessary, and catch any skin concerns early. Regular professional oversight prevents complications and ensures your long-term skin health. Handle occasional breakouts strategically. Everyone experiences occasional breakouts despite perfect routines, a particularly stressful period, new product irritation, or unknown trigger can cause isolated pimples. Treat these immediately with appropriate spot treatments. Don't allow occasional breakouts to discourage you into abandoning your routine. If you notice increasing breakouts despite consistent routine, assess what has changed. New products? Increased stress? Dietary changes? Hormonal changes? Identifying changes allows you to troubleshoot. Sometimes a simple adjustment, returning to a previous moisturizer, increasing stress management, or addressing dietary changes, restores clarity. For women, track your menstrual cycle and acne patterns indefinitely. If hormonal patterns are evident, you can prepare in advance during high-risk times with more aggressive treatment or preventative actions. Update your routine periodically based on new information. Skincare science evolves. New evidence-based ingredients and treatments emerge. While your core routine remains consistent, you might incorporate new additions. For example, if you weren't using sunscreen consistently but learn about new photostable sunscreen formulations, adding a good sunscreen enhances your results. However, don't constantly change your routine chasing new trends. Consistency matters far more than having the newest products. Have a plan if major breakout recurs. If despite your best efforts you experience significant acne recurrence, don't panic or feel you've failed. Contact your dermatologist to identify what changed and resume professional treatment if necessary. Sometimes life circumstances alongside other health concerns. Chronic illness causes stress, sleep disruption, and immune dysfunction, all acne worsening factors. Flares of underlying chronic conditions often coincide with acne worsening. Medications for chronic illnesses sometimes interact with acne treatments, requiring careful coordination. Energy limitations from chronic illness might make complex skincare routines unsustainable. Simplified routines are sometimes necessary. During chronic illness flares, simplifying skincare to basic cleanse-protect routines is appropriate. During periods of better health, more comprehensive acne treatment is possible. Mental health in chronic illness overlaps with acne's psychological burden. Both require professional support. Healthcare provider coordination between specialists treating chronic illness and dermatology ensures appropriate care. Prioritizing which health concerns to focus on during periods of limited energy helps. Sometimes managing underlying chronic illness takes priority over aggressive acne treatment. Guide 91, Acne Treatment and Vaccination, Timing and Considerations. Concerns sometimes arise about acne medication interactions with vaccines or vaccine effects on acne. Most acne treatments don't interact meaningfully with vaccines. Topical treatments have minimal systemic absorption and don't affect vaccines. Oral antibiotics for acne don't affect vaccine efficacy. Vaccines should be given as scheduled regardless of antibiotic use. Isotretinoin doesn't interact with vaccines, though the immune system suppression during severe acne might theoretically reduce vaccine efficacy. Live vaccines are contraindicated during isotretinoin use due to theoretical immunosuppression risks, though actual risks are minimal. Some vaccines might cause temporary acne flares through immune system activation. This is temporary and doesn't indicate vaccine problems. Vaccines don't cause persistent acne. Any acne appearing after vaccination is likely coincidental timing rather than vaccine-related. COVID-19 vaccines have not been shown to affect acne or interact with acne treatments. Timing vaccines around acne treatment is generally unnecessary. Vaccinations and acne treatment can proceed on standard schedules without coordination. Guide 92, Acne Prevention in High-Risk Children and Adolescents. Children with strong family history of severe acne are at high risk for developing severe acne. Early prevention strategies might prevent progression to severe acne requiring aggressive treatment. Starting gentle skincare routines early, non-comedogenic cleansing, sun protection, gentle moisturizing, establishes good habits before acne develops. Education about acne prevention helps young people understand triggers and prevention even before acne appears. Stress management skills learned early help reduce stress-related acne worsening later. Healthy diet and sleep habits established in childhood support skin health throughout life. Early intervention at first signs of acne prevents progression. Some dermatologists recommend seeing high-risk children early for preventive guidance. Avoiding triggers identified through family acne patterns, particular foods, products, environmental factors, might prevent acne development. Psychological preparation for potential acne, normalizing that acne is common, reducing stigma, helps adolescents manage it psychologically if acne develops. Guide 93, Acne in Performing Arts and Image-Dependent Professions. Performers and those in image-dependent professions, models, actors, social media influencers, experience unique acne-related pressures warranting specialized management. Career-threatening pressure intensifies acne's psychological impact. A small breakout affecting someone's livelihood differs from same breakout's impact on others. Professional makeup demands acne coverage requiring heavy makeup potentially triggering acne cosmetica. Using non-comedogenic makeup and proper removal helps minimize this. Professional headshots and promotional photos emphasize clear skin. Acne interferes with professional image management. Scheduling professional appearances around acne cycles when possible helps. If acne is cyclical, scheduling performances during clear phases. Professional dermatology involvement is often valuable for ensuring consistently clear skin during critical professional periods. Some performers use preventive acne treatment intensification before important performances, temporarily increasing treatment frequency. Mental health support helps manage the intensified appearance pressure these professions create. Guide 94, Acne and Sleep Disorders, Managing Acne While Managing Sleep Issues. Sleep disorders, insomnia, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, create multiple acne worsening factors making acne management more challenging. Sleep deprivation from any sleep disorder worsens acne through stress hormone, immune, and inflammatory mechanisms. Sleep medications sometimes worsen acne. Discussing with sleep specialists whether acne worsening might relate to sleep medications is appropriate. Treating underlying sleep disorders often improves acne significantly through improved sleep quality and stress reduction. Managing both sleep and acne requires comprehensive approach addressing both conditions. CPAP machines and other sleep disorder treatments might trigger acne through skin irritation. Using protective barriers and keeping equipment clean helps. Guide 95, Acne and Fertility, Female and Male Considerations. Acne treatments have fertility implications requiring consideration for those planning pregnancy or concerned about fertility. Isotretinoin is highly teratogenic and absolutely contraindicated in pregnancy. Women of childbearing age must use reliable contraception while on isotretinoin. Spironolactone might affect male fetus development. Stopping spironolactone while planning pregnancy or if pregnancy occurs is generally recommended. Birth control pills used for hormonal acne obviously affect fertility planning. Stopping pills when planning pregnancy allows pregnancy attempt. Other acne treatments don't significantly affect fertility and can be continued during fertility attempts. Male fertility is theoretically affected by anabolic steroids, which cause severe acne, through testosterone suppression effects, though acne treatment itself doesn't affect male fertility. Untreated severe acne might indirectly affect fertility through mental health impacts and reduced relationship satisfaction. Treating acne supports fertility planning outcomes. Guide 96, Acne and Alcohol Use, Interactions and Effects. Alcohol affects acne through multiple mechanisms. Understanding these relationships helps you make informed alcohol decisions. Alcohol increases inflammation and dehydration, both worsening acne. Excessive alcohol consumption notably worsens acne in most people. Alcohol consumption patterns matter. Occasional moderate alcohol probably has minimal skin effects. Chronic excessive consumption significantly worsens acne. Some acne medications interact with alcohol. Isotretinoin with alcohol increases liver toxicity risk. Antibiotics with alcohol sometimes cause nausea and reduced effectiveness. Alcohol increases cortisol and stress, indirectly worsening acne through hormonal pathways. Alcohol disrupts sleep quality, indirectly worsening acne through sleep deprivation effects. Dehydration from alcohol increases skin dehydration, contributing to compensatory sebum production and acne. For optimal acne management, minimizing alcohol consumption is beneficial. This doesn't require complete abstinence for most people, but reducing consumption supports acne improvement. Guide 97, Acne and Smoking, Direct and Indirect Effects on Skin. Smoking worsens acne through multiple mechanisms, making smoking cessation valuable for acne improvement. Smoking increases inflammation systemically, promoting acne. Smokers have higher acne prevalence than non-smokers. Smoking impairs immune function, reducing your body's ability to fight acne-causing bacteria. Smoking impairs wound healing, increasing scarring risk from acne lesions. Smoking damages skin barrier function, increasing irritation and acne risk. Secondhand smoke exposure, while less harmful than direct smoking, also worsens acne through similar mechanisms. Smoking interferes with many acne medications. Some medications have reduced effectiveness in smokers. Smoking accelerates skin aging, creating double damage, worse acne plus premature aging. Smoking cessation, beyond its general health benefits, often improves acne significantly. Many former smokers notice acne improvement within weeks to months of quitting. For optimal acne management, smoking cessation is highly beneficial if applicable. Conclusion: your acne treatment journey. Congratulations on completing this comprehensive 100-guide exploration of.
Welcome, and take this moment to breathe deeply. Let yourself settle into peace. Today we're going to explore skincare for mature skin, understanding its unique needs and how to care for it with gentleness, respect, and effectiveness. Mature skin is beautiful. It tells the story of a life lived, experiences gained, wisdom earned. But it does have different needs than younger skin, and understanding these needs allows you to care for yourself optimally. As skin ages, several changes occur naturally. Let's explore these changes with understanding, not fear. First, your skin produces less oil. The sebaceous glands that produce sebum gradually slow down their production. This can lead to drier skin that feels less supple and may become more sensitive. The natural moisturizing factors in your skin also decrease, affecting your skin's ability to hold on to moisture. Second, cell turnover slows. When you're young, your skin cells renew approximately every 28 days. As you age, this process slows to 40, 50, or even 60 days. Dead cells linger longer on the surface, potentially create dullness and roughness. Third, collagen and elastin production decreases. These structural proteins give your skin its firmness and bounce. Starting in your 20s and accelerating through your 30s and beyond, your body produces less of these proteins. Existing collagen and elastin also break down from cumulative sun exposure and other environmental factors. This leads to fine lines, wrinkles, and loss of firmness. Fourth, your skin becomes thinner and more fragile. The epidermis and dermis both thin with age, making your skin more vulnerable to damage, slower to heal, and more likely to bruise. Fifth, fat loss in your face changes its contours. The fat pads that give youthful faces their fullness gradually diminish, leading to hollow areas and more pronounced facial structure. These changes are natural and universal. Every human who lives long enough experiences them. They're not failures or flaws, they're simply part of the aging process. However, how dramatically and quickly you age is partly within your control. Sun exposure is the single biggest factor in how your skin ages. Genetics play a role, but sun damage, smoking, diet, stress, and skincare habits all significantly impact how your skin ages. Let's talk about caring for mature skin with wisdom and effectiveness. The foundation remains the same: gentle cleansing, adequate moisture, and sun protection. But mature skin benefits from specific ingredients and extra attention. Cleansing for mature skin should be exceptionally gentle. Your skin is drier and more fragile than it once was. Harsh cleansers that strip away oil will leave your skin uncomfortable and compromised. Choose creamy, hydrating cleansers that clean without stripping. Oil cleansers or cleansing balms work beautifully for mature skin, providing gentle cleansing while leaving skin soft. You might find you don't need to cleanse morning and evening. Many people with mature skin do well with just water or micellar water in the morning, saving their full cleanse for evening. Listen to your skin. Hydration becomes increasingly important. With reduced natural moisture factors and decreased oil production, mature skin needs help maintaining adequate hydration. Hyaluronic acid becomes a valuable ally. It holds moisture in your skin, plumping fine lines and keeping your skin comfortable. Apply hyaluronic acid to damp skin, then seal it in with a rich moisturizer. Think layers: hydrating essence or serum, then moisturizer, possibly topped with a facial oil for extra nourishment and protection. Moisturizers for mature skin should be rich and nourishing. Look for products containing ceramides, which restore your barrier, peptides, which support collagen production, fatty acids, and occlusives that prevent moisture loss. Don't be afraid of richer creams. Your skin needs that nourishment now. Night creams are particularly valuable for mature skin. Richer than day moisturizers, they provide intensive overnight nourishment while your skin repairs itself. Now let's discuss active ingredients that specifically benefit mature skin. Retinoids are the gold standard for anti-aging. They increase cell turnover, stimulate collagen production, improve skin texture, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and help fade dark spots. Retinoids essentially help your skin function more like younger skin. For mature skin, start with gentler retinoids, retinol or retinaldehyde, and build up slowly. Apply a pea-sized amount 2 to 3 times per week initially, gradually increasing frequency as your skin builds tolerance. Always use retinoids at night and follow with moisturizer. Your skin may be drier initially. This is normal and improves with continued use. Vitamin C is another powerhouse for mature skin. It's an antioxidant that protects against environmental damage, brightens skin tone, fades dark spots, and stimulates collagen production. Use vitamin C in the morning under sunscreen for daytime antioxidant protection. Niacinamide offers multiple benefits. It strengthens your barrier, reduces inflammation, evens skin tone, and may help with fine lines. It's gentle enough for even sensitive, mature skin and works well with other ingredients. Peptides are chains of amino acids that signal your skin to produce more collagen. While research is still evolving, many peptide products show promise for improving firmness and reducing wrinkles. AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids, like glycolic or lactic acid, gently exfoliate, removing dead cells that linger due to slower cell turnover. This reveals brighter, smoother skin and enhances product absorption. For mature skin, use AHAs 1-2 times weekly with lower concentrations. Be gentle. Mature skin doesn't tolerate aggressive exfoliation. Antioxidants protect your skin from environmental damage that accelerates aging. Beyond vitamin C, look for ingredients like vitamin E, green tea extract, resveratrol, and coenzyme Q10. These neutralize free radicals before they can damage your skin cells. Sun protection is absolutely non-negotiable for mature skin. Every day, rain or shine, indoor or outdoor, UV radiation continues to damage your skin regardless of age, breaking down what collagen remains and creating new damage. Broad-spectrum SPF 30 minimum, reapplied as needed. This is the single most important anti-aging step you can take. Beyond topical skincare, consider these factors for healthy, mature skin. Hydration from within matters. Drink adequate water. Eat foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and vitamins. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish, flaxseed, or supplements support skin health from the inside. Sleep is when your skin repairs and regenerates. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours nightly. Consider a silk or satin pillowcase to reduce friction and prevent sleep lines. Stress management helps. Chronic stress accelerates aging through multiple pathways: inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal changes. Whatever helps you manage stress, meditation, exercise, hobbies, therapy, benefits your skin as much as your overall health. Gentle facial massage can support mature skin. As you apply your products, take time to massage gently with upward strokes. This stimulates circulation, encourages lymphatic drainage, and can help reduce puffiness while providing a moment of self-care. Don't neglect your neck, chest, and hands. These areas show age prominently but are often forgotten in skincare routines. Extend your facial skincare down your neck and chest. Apply hand cream with SPF throughout the day. Professional treatments can complement home care. Regular facials, chemical peels, microneedling, or laser treatments can address specific concerns. Work with a qualified esthetician or dermatologist who specializes in mature skin. Let's address expectations realistically. Skincare cannot reverse aging entirely. It cannot eliminate deep wrinkles, restore lost volume, or turn back time. What it can do is improve skin health, texture, and tone, minimize fine lines, even pigmentation, and help you age more gracefully. If you're hoping for dramatic transformation, you may be disappointed. But if you're hoping for healthier, more comfortable, brighter, smoother skin that reflects good care, that's absolutely achievable. Results take time, months, not weeks. Be patient and consistent. Some improvements you'll notice within weeks: better hydration, improved texture. But significant changes in wrinkles and firmness require months of dedicated care. Finally, let's talk about acceptance alongside action. Caring for your mature skin is valuable and worthwhile, but your worth isn't determined by how few wrinkles you have or how youthful your skin looks. Aging is a privilege denied to many. Your skin tells your story. Honor it while caring for it. Use skincare to support your skin's health and comfort, not to wage welcome. And take a moment to breathe. Let yourself settle into this peaceful space where we'll explore together how to choose a moisturizer that truly serves your skin. There's no rush, no pressure, just gentle guidance as we navigate this essential aspect of skincare. Moisturizer is perhaps the most important product in your skincare routine. It doesn't matter if you have dry skin, oily skin, or anything in between. Every skin type needs and benefits from proper moisturization. Yet choosing the right moisturizer can feel overwhelming when you're faced with endless options, conflicting advice, and marketing claims that promise miracles. Let's start by understanding what moisturizer actually does and why your skin needs it. Your skin is constantly losing water through a process called transepidermal water loss. Water evaporates from the deeper layers of your skin through the outer layer and into the environment. This is a natural, unavoidable process, but when you lose too much water, your skin becomes dehydrated, compromised, and unable to function optimally. A good moisturizer does two essential things. It delivers hydration to your skin, and it helps prevent water loss by creating a protective barrier. Think of it as both giving your skin a drink and putting a lid on the glass so the water doesn't evaporate away. When your skin is properly moisturized, it's comfortable, resilient, and better able to protect itself from irritation and environmental stress. When your skin is dehydrated, it becomes sensitive, dull, and more prone to all kinds of concerns. Even excessive oil production, which might seem counterintuitive, but is actually your skin's way of trying to compensate for lack of moisture. Now let's talk about the different types of moisturizers and how to understand which might be right for you. Moisturizers generally fall into three categories based on their primary ingredients: humectants, emollients, and occlusives. A good moisturizer usually contains a combination of all three, but in different proportions depending on what your skin needs. Humectants are ingredients that attract water. They draw moisture from the environment and from the deeper layers of your skin up to the surface. Common humectants include hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and aloe vera. These ingredients are wonderful for hydration, but they work best when sealed in with other ingredients. In very dry environments, humectants alone can actually draw too much water from your skin, so they need to be paired with occlusives. Emollients are ingredients that soften and smooth your skin. They fill in the gaps between skin cells, making your skin feel silky and look more refined. Common emollients include plant oils, shea butter, and various fatty acids. Emollients make your skin feel comfortable and help repair the skin barrier. Occlusives are ingredients that create a physical barrier on your skin's surface to prevent water loss. They're like a protective seal. Common occlusives include petrolatum, dimethicone, and various waxes. While occlusives can feel heavy, they're incredibly effective at locking in moisture, especially for very dry skin. Understanding these categories helps you read ingredient lists and understand what a moisturizer will do. But you don't need to become a cosmetic chemist to choose a good moisturizer. You just need to understand your skin's needs and how different moisturizer textures typically perform. Let's talk about moisturizer textures and formulations. Gel moisturizers are lightweight and water-based. They absorb quickly and don't leave a heavy feeling on the skin. Gels are often preferred by people with oily or acne-prone skin, or those who live in hot, humid climates. They typically contain more humectants and fewer occlusives. Gel moisturizers are refreshing and comfortable, but they may not provide enough moisture for very dry skin or harsh weather conditions. Lotion moisturizers are liquid and lightweight, but contain more emollients than gels. They spread easily and absorb well without feeling too heavy. Lotions work well for normal to slightly dry skin and are versatile across different seasons and climates. They provide good hydration without overwhelming the skin. Cream moisturizers are thicker and richer. They contain more emollients and occlusives, making them more nourishing and protective. Creams are ideal for dry skin, nighttime use, or harsh weather conditions. They take longer to absorb but provide deeper, longer-lasting moisturization. If you have oily skin, you might find creams too heavy for daytime use, but they could work beautifully at night. Ointments and balms are the heaviest, most occlusive options. They're primarily oil-based and create a strong protective barrier. These are best for extremely dry skin, damaged skin barriers, or specific areas that need extra protection, like lips or hands. Most people don't use these on their face except in cases of severe dryness or barrier damage. Now, how do you choose what's right for you? Start by honestly assessing your skin's current state. How does your skin feel throughout the day? Does it feel tight, especially after cleansing? Does it look flaky or rough? If so, your skin is likely dry and needs a richer moisturizer with more emollients and occlusives. Does your skin feel oily, especially by midday? Does it look shiny? If so, you might assume you don't need moisturizer, but that's often incorrect. Many people with oily skin are actually dehydrated, lacking water, not oil. Their skin produces excess oil trying to compensate for the lack of moisture. These skin types often benefit from lightweight, hydrating gel or lotion moisturizers. Does your skin feel different in different areas? Perhaps oily in your T-zone but dry on your cheeks? This is combination skin, and you have two options. Use one balanced moisturizer everywhere, or use different moisturizers in different zones. Most people find that one well-chosen moisturizer works fine for their entire face, but you can customize if needed. Consider your climate and environment. If you live somewhere hot and humid, lighter moisturizers usually work better. If you live somewhere cold and dry, or if you spend time in air-conditioned or heated spaces, you'll likely need richer moisturization. Your moisturizer needs might change with the seasons, lighter in summer, richer in winter. Think about when you'll be using the moisturizer. Morning moisturizers are often lighter because they need to sit well under sunscreen and makeup. Evening moisturizers can be richer because you don't need to worry about how they layer with other products or how they look. Some people use the same moisturizer morning and night, while others prefer different formulas. There's no wrong approach, just what works for you. Consider any specific skin concerns you're addressing. If you're dealing with acne, look for non-comedogenic moisturizers that won't clog pores. If you have sensitive or reactive skin, look for fragrance-free, minimal ingredient formulas. If you're concerned about aging, you might want a moisturizer with added antioxidants or peptides. Now let's talk about how to actually test if a moisturizer is working for you. When you try a new moisturizer, give it at least a week or two before deciding if it's right. Your skin needs time to adjust and respond. After applying the moisturizer, notice how your skin feels immediately. Does the moisturizer absorb comfortably, or does it sit on top of your skin feeling greasy? Does it sting or burn? Any stinging or burning is a red flag. That's not normal adjustment, that's irritation. Check how your skin feels an hour after application. Is it still comfortable, or does it feel tight again? If it feels tight quickly, the moisturizer isn't providing enough hydration or barrier protection for your needs. Notice how your skin feels at the end of the day. If you're constantly wanting to reapply moisturizer because your skin feels uncomfortable, the formula isn't right for you. If you applied it in the morning and your skin still feels comfortable in the afternoon, that's a good sign. Look at your skin in the mirror after a few days of consistent use. Does it look healthy and balanced, or does it look more congested, oily, or irritated? Your skin will tell you clearly if a product isn't working. Pay attention to welcome and breathe. Settle into this peaceful moment. Today we're focusing on the delicate skin around your eyes, an area that deserves special attention and gentle care. The skin around your eyes is different from the skin on the rest of your face. It's thinner, more delicate, and has fewer oil glands. This makes it more vulnerable to dryness, more prone to showing signs of aging, and more sensitive to harsh ingredients or rough treatment. Because of these unique characteristics, the eye area often benefits from dedicated care beyond your regular face routine. Let's understand common concerns around the eyes and what causes them. Dark circles under your eyes can have multiple causes. Genetics play a significant role. Some people simply have thinner skin or more visible blood vessels in this area, creating a darker appearance. Lack of sleep causes blood vessels to dilate, making dark circles more prominent. Allergies lead to inflammation and blood vessel dilation. Aging causes fat and collagen loss, making the area appear more hollowed and shadowed. Sun damage can increase pigmentation in this delicate area. Puffiness or under-eye bags result from fluid accumulation. This can happen overnight as fluids settle when you're lying down. Allergies cause inflammation and swelling. Too much salt in your diet can lead to water retention. Aging causes fat pads under the eyes to shift and create a puffy appearance. Lack of sleep affects fluid balance throughout your body, including around your eyes. Fine lines and wrinkles appear first around the eyes because this skin is thin and moves constantly with every smile, squint, and facial expression. Sun damage accelerates their formation. Natural collagen loss with aging makes them more pronounced. Dehydration makes them more visible. Understanding these causes helps you address them appropriately rather than expecting one miracle cream to fix everything. Now let's talk about eye creams and whether you actually need one. The truth is, not everyone absolutely needs a separate eye cream. If you're young, your skin is generally resilient, and you're not experiencing specific eye area concerns, your regular moisturizer might be perfectly adequate. Many facial moisturizers are gentle enough to use around the eyes. However, a dedicated eye cream makes sense if you have specific concerns like dark circles, puffiness, or fine lines. If your regular moisturizer is too rich or contains actives that might irritate the delicate eye area, if you want ingredients specifically targeted to eye concerns, or if you simply enjoy the extra step of caring for this area specifically. The choice is yours based on your skin's needs and your preferences. There's no universal rule that everyone must use eye cream. Let's discuss what to look for in an eye cream based on specific concerns. For dark circles, look for caffeine, which constricts blood vessels and can reduce the appearance of darkness caused by visible vessels. Vitamin K supports healthy circulation and can help with vascular dark circles. Niacinamide brightens and can help with pigmentation-based darkness. Vitamin C also brightens and protects against further pigmentation. Keep expectations realistic. Eye creams can help somewhat with dark circles, but they can't completely eliminate them, especially if they're genetic. For puffiness, caffeine is again helpful as it constricts blood vessels and can help reduce fluid accumulation. Peptides support skin firmness. Cooling application helps. Keep your eye cream in the refrigerator for an extra depuffing effect. Gentle massage during application can encourage lymphatic drainage and reduce puffiness. For fine lines and wrinkles, retinol is effective for increasing collagen production and smoothing texture, but use gentle eye-specific formulations as this area is sensitive. Peptides signal skin to produce more collagen and support firmness. Hyaluronic acid plumps skin and makes lines less visible through hydration. Ceramides strengthen the skin barrier and improve moisture retention. Antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E protect against further damage. For general hydration, hyaluronic acid is excellent as it holds up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Glycerin is a simple, effective humectant. Squalane provides lightweight moisture. Ceramides support barrier function. Now let's discuss how to apply eye cream properly because technique matters with such delicate skin. Use your ring finger for application. It naturally applies the gentlest pressure. Your ring finger is weaker than your index or middle finger, which helps prevent tugging at delicate skin. Apply eye cream to clean skin, typically after serums but before your face moisturizer, though order can vary based on product consistency. Take a small amount, about the size of a grain of rice per eye. Eye creams are concentrated, and a little goes a long way. Using too much won't provide additional benefits and can actually cause milia, small white bumps that form when product clogs pores. Dot the eye cream along your orbital bone, the bony area that surrounds your eye socket. Place dots under your eye from inner to outer corner, along the outer corner, and on your upper lid if the product is suitable for that area. Gently pat the product into your skin using your ring finger. Don't rub or pull. Pat, 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 moving from inner corner outward and upward. This gentle patting motion helps with absorption without traumatizing the skin. Avoid getting product directly on your eyelid margin or too close to your lash line. Product can migrate into your eyes, causing irritation. Stay on the orbital bone area. Apply eye cream morning and night, or just at night if you prefer. Consistency matters more than frequency. Some people enjoy using an eye serum underneath their eye cream for extra treatment benefits. If you do this, apply the serum first, let it absorb, then apply your eye cream to seal it in. Let's talk about what to avoid in the eye area. Never pull, tug, or rub the skin around your eyes roughly. This delicate skin doesn't bounce back well from trauma. Always use gentle patting or pressing motions. Be cautious with harsh active ingredients. While retinol can be beneficial for the eye area, use formulations specifically designed for this sensitive region, or use your facial retinol very carefully, avoiding the immediate eye area. Avoid getting facial products with strong actives directly in the eye area unless they're specifically labeled as eye safe. AHAs, BHAs, and strong vitamin C formulations might be too irritating for this delicate skin. Fragrance and essential oils are common irritants. In eye products especially, fragrance-free is often safer. Be careful with sunscreen around the eyes. Some sunscreens sting if they get into eyes. Look for mineral sunscreens or those labeled as suitable for the eye area. Wearing sunglasses provides extra protection. Now let's discuss additional ways to care for your eye area beyond just product application. Sun protection is crucial. The skin around your eyes is vulnerable to sun damage. Wear sunscreen daily, carefully applied to avoid eyes, and wear UV protective sunglasses when outdoors. Sunglasses also help prevent squinting, which contributes to wrinkle formation. Stay hydrated. Dehydration makes fine lines more visible and can worsen dark circles. Drink adequate water throughout the day. Get sufficient sleep. 7 to 9 hours allows your body to repair and reduces puffiness and dark circles. Elevating your head slightly while sleeping can help prevent fluid accumulation that leads to morning puffiness. Manage allergies. If allergies cause your under-eye puffiness or darkness, address the underlying allergy with appropriate treatment. Use a humidifier if you live in a dry climate or heat your home in winter. Dry air worsens dehydration around the eyes. Remove eye makeup gently. Use a gentle oil-based remover or micellar water specifically for eyes. Soak a cotton pad, hold it against your closed eye for a few seconds to dissolve makeup, then gently wipe away. Don't tug or scrub. Limit salt intake if you're prone to puffiness. Excess sodium causes water retention that can manifest as puffy eyes. Cold compresses can temporarily reduce puffiness. Chilled cucumber slices, cold tea bags, or specialized eye masks kept in the refrigerator provide soothing relief. Let's address some eye area myths. Myth: hemorrhoid cream is good for under-eye puffiness. Truth: while hemorrhoid cream contains vasoconstrictors that might temporarily reduce puffiness, it's not formulated for facial skin and can cause irritation. Use products designed for the eye area. Myth: eye cream must be expensive to work. Truth: effective eye creams exist at various price points. Good ingredients matter more than price tags. Myth: you should start using eye cream at age 25. Truth: there's no magic age. Start when you have concerns you want to address or when you want to begin preventive care. Some people start in their 20s, others in their 30s or 40s. It's personal. Myth: patting cream in upward motions prevents wrinkles. Truth: gentle application prevents trauma to delicate skin, but the direction doesn't prevent wrinkles. Wrinkles form from sun damage, natural aging, and repeated expressions, not from which direction you apply cream. Let's discuss realistic expectations for eye products. Eye creams can hydrate, can reduce the appearance of fine lines through hydration and barrier support, might help somewhat. Welcome and breathe with me, in and out. Let any stress or frustration melt away for this moment. We're going to talk about acne today, not with judgment or harsh criticism, but with compassion, understanding, and practical wisdom. If you're dealing with acne, first, know this: you're not alone, you're not doing anything wrong, and your skin doesn't define your worth. Acne is incredibly common. It affects people of all ages, not just teenagers. It can be influenced by hormones, stress, genetics, and countless other factors, many of which are beyond your control. Let's approach acne treatment the way we approach all skincare, with gentleness, patience, and respect for your skin's natural processes. First, let's understand what acne actually is. Acne forms when your pores become clogged with oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Your skin naturally produces oil through sebaceous glands. This oil, called sebum, is actually beneficial. It moisturizes your skin and protects it. But when too much oil is produced, or when dead skin cells don't shed properly, they can combine to create a plug in your pore. This is where the trouble begins. Bacteria that normally live on your skin can multiply in this clogged pore, leading to inflammation, redness, and the formation of pimples. There are different types of acne. Whiteheads and blackheads are non-inflammatory. They're simply clogged pores without significant infection or swelling. Papules, pustules, nodules, and cysts are inflammatory. They're red, swollen, often painful, and involve bacterial infection and immune response. Understanding what type of acne you have helps guide treatment, but the fundamental approach remains the same. Be gentle, be consistent, and be patient. Let's talk about the most important principle in treating acne: gentleness. When you have acne, it's tempting to scrub hard, to use strong products, to try to force your skin to be clear. This is understandable, but counterproductive. Harsh treatment actually makes acne worse by irritating your skin, damaging its protective barrier, and triggering more oil production as your skin tries to compensate for the damage. Gentle treatment, on the other hand, helps your skin heal, maintains its barrier function, and allows effective ingredients to work without causing additional inflammation. Start with a gentle cleanser, the same type we've discussed before. Nothing harsh, nothing with scrubbing beads or gritty texture. Just a simple pH balance cleanser used twice daily. Cleanse in the morning and at night, using lukewarm water and gentle circular motions with your fingertips. This removes excess oil and impurities without traumatizing your skin. After cleansing, this is where acne treatment comes in. There are several effective ingredients for treating acne. Let's discuss the most common and accessible ones. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid that can penetrate into your pores and help dissolve the mixture of oil and dead skin cells that causes clogs. It's excellent for blackheads and whiteheads. Start with a product containing 2% salicylic acid. This is the sweet spot for effectiveness without excessive irritation. You can find salicylic acid in cleansers, toners, serums, and spot treatments. Benzoyl peroxide kills acne-causing bacteria and helps remove dead skin cells. It's particularly effective for inflammatory acne, those red, swollen pimples. Start with 2.5% concentration. Studies show that lower concentrations are just as effective as higher ones, but cause less irritation. You can always increase if needed, but begin gently. Niacinamide is a form of vitamin B3 that reduces inflammation, regulates oil production, and helps fade post-acne marks. It's gentle and suitable for all skin types. Look for products with 5 to 10% niacinamide. This ingredient plays well with others and is an excellent addition to any acne routine. Retinoids derived from vitamin A are powerful for preventing clogged pores and speeding up skin cell turnover. Over-the-counter retinol is available in various strengths. For prescription-strength retinoids, you'll need to see a dermatologist. Start with a low concentration and use only a few times per week at first, gradually increasing frequency as your skin adjusts. Here's how to build a simple, effective acne routine. Morning. Cleanse gently. Apply a product with niacinamide or salicylic acid. Follow with a lightweight, oil-free moisturizer. Finish with sunscreen. This is crucial because some acne treatments make your skin more sensitive to the sun, and sun exposure can darken acne marks. Evening. Cleanse gently. Apply your acne treatment. This might be benzoyl peroxide, a retinoid, or salicylic acid. Wait a few minutes for it to absorb. Follow with moisturizer. Notice that moisturizer appears in both routines. Even oily, acne-prone skin needs moisture. When your skin is dehydrated, it actually produces more oil to compensate. Moisturizer helps maintain your skin's barrier function, which is essential for healing. Choose an oil-free, non-comedogenic moisturizer that won't clog your pores. Now let's address what not to do. These are common mistakes that can make acne worse. Don't pick, pop, or squeeze your pimples. This is perhaps the hardest rule to follow because the urge to pick is strong, especially when a pimple is right there on your face. But picking introduces bacteria from your fingers, causes trauma that leads to scarring, spreads infection to surrounding skin, and prolongs healing time. When you feel the urge to pick, take a deep breath. Apply a spot treatment instead. Occupy your hands with something else. Put a small hydrocolloid patch over the pimple if you can't resist touching it. Don't use multiple harsh products at once. It's tempting to throw everything at your acne. Salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, retinoids, strong acids, all at the same time. This will only irritate and damage your skin. Choose 1 or 2 active ingredients and use them consistently. You can combine products, but do so thoughtfully. For example, salicylic acid in the morning and retinoid at night is a common, effective combination. But using 3 strong products all at once will likely cause redness, peeling, and actually worsen your acne. Don't expect instant results. This is crucial to understand. Acne treatment takes time. You won't see significant improvement for at least 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes longer. Your skin needs time to turn over, for clogged pores to clear, for inflammation to reduce. Consistency over weeks and months is what produces results, not intensity over days. Let's talk about lifestyle factors, because acne isn't only about what you put on your skin. Stress affects acne significantly. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, which can increase oil production and inflammation. While you can't eliminate stress entirely, managing it through breathing exercises, adequate sleep, gentle exercise, and activities you enjoy can help improve your skin. The connection between stress and acne is real and significant. Sleep matters. During sleep, your body repairs and regenerates, including your skin. Poor sleep disrupts this process and can worsen acne. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Change your pillowcase regularly. Once or twice a week is ideal because pillowcases accumulate oil and bacteria. Diet's role in acne is debated, but certain patterns emerge in research. High glycemic foods, sugary, processed foods, may worsen acne for some people. Dairy, particularly skim milk, has been linked to acne in some studies. However, diet doesn't affect everyone's acne equally. Pay attention to your own patterns. If you notice your skin worsens after certain foods, it's worth adjusting your diet. But don't restrict yourself unnecessarily or blame your diet entirely. Acne is complex and multifactorial. Stay hydrated. Water supports every system in your body, including your skin's ability to heal and maintain its barrier. Aim for adequate water intake throughout the day. Now let's address the emotional impact of acne, because this is just as important as the physical treatment. Welcome and breathe deeply. Today we're expanding our focus beyond facial skincare to embrace your entire body. Your skin is one continuous organ deserving of care from head to toe. Most people spend considerable time and money on facial skincare while largely neglecting the skin on their bodies. But body skin faces many of the same challenges as facial skin: dryness, sun damage, aging, irritation, and deserves attention too. Your body skin is generally thicker and more resilient than facial skin, but it still needs moisture, protection, and care. Let's explore how to care for your body effectively without making it complicated or time-consuming. Let's start with cleansing your body. The way you shower or bathe significantly affects your skin. Hot water feels wonderful but strips your skin's natural oils, leading to dryness and irritation. Use lukewarm or warm water instead of hot. Your skin will thank you. Keep showers relatively brief. 10 minutes is adequate for cleansing without excessive drying. Long, hot showers are relaxing but dehydrating for your skin. Choose gentle body cleansers rather than harsh soaps. Many traditional bar soaps have a high pH that disrupts your skin's natural acid mantle. Look for soap-free cleansers, gentle body washes, or pH-balanced soaps. You don't need to vigorously scrub your entire body every day. Gentle cleansing with your hands or a soft washcloth is sufficient. Focus cleansing on areas that produce more oil and sweat: underarms, groin, feet. Other areas might only need water or very gentle cleansing most days. If you enjoy using a loofah or body brush, choose soft ones and replace them regularly as they harbor bacteria. Use gentle pressure. You're cleansing skin, not scrubbing a floor. Rinse thoroughly. Soap residue left on skin can cause irritation and dryness. Pat dry with a towel rather than rubbing vigorously. Leave your skin slightly damp. This is the perfect time to apply body lotion. Now let's talk about moisturizing your body, which is perhaps the most important step in body skincare. Immediately after showering, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply body lotion or cream. Damp skin absorbs moisturizer better, and the lotion helps seal in that moisture. Choose a body moisturizer appropriate for your skin type and needs. If you have very dry skin, look for rich body creams or body butters with ingredients like shea butter, cocoa butter, or thick oils. If you have normal to oily skin, lighter body lotions work well. If you have sensitive skin, choose fragrance-free, minimal ingredient formulas. Good body moisturizers contain humectants like glycerin or hyaluronic acid that draw moisture in, emollients like plant oils that smooth and soften, and occlusives like dimethicone or petrolatum that seal moisture in. Apply generously. Don't skimp on body lotion. Your body has a lot of surface area and needs adequate product. Use long, smooth strokes to apply, massaging it in gently. Pay special attention to areas prone to dryness: elbows, knees, hands, feet, and lower legs. These areas have fewer oil glands and tend to be drier. Make this a daily habit. Your body doesn't need moisturizer just in winter. It benefits from daily moisture year-round. If you have very dry skin or specific problem areas, you might consider different products for different needs. A rich cream for feet, a lighter lotion for your torso and arms, perhaps a specialized treatment for rough elbows or keratosis pilaris. Let's discuss exfoliation for body skin. Body skin benefits from regular exfoliation just like facial skin. This removes dead cells, prevents clogged pores, improves texture, and helps your moisturizer absorb better. Physical exfoliation with body scrubs can be more vigorous than facial exfoliation, since body skin is generally more resilient. Use body scrubs once or twice weekly in the shower. Choose scrubs with fine particles. Salt or sugar scrubs work well. Apply to damp skin, massage in circular motions, then rinse and follow with moisturizer. Dry brushing before showering is another exfoliation option. Using a natural bristle brush on dry skin, brush in long strokes toward your heart. This exfoliates, stimulates circulation, and may support lymphatic drainage. Follow with your shower and moisturizer. Chemical exfoliation for body skin can be very effective. Body lotions containing AHAs like lactic acid or glycolic acid help with rough texture, bumps, and keratosis pilaris, those small bumps on upper arms and thighs. Use these consistently for several weeks to see results. For feet specifically, you might need more intensive exfoliation. Pumice stones used on damp feet gently remove thick, dead skin on heels and soles. Be patient and gentle. Don't try to remove all thickness in one session. Now let's address sun protection for body skin. Just like your face, your body skin needs sun protection. Sun damage causes premature aging, dark spots, and increases skin cancer risk. Apply broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher to all exposed body skin before going outside. This includes arms, legs, chest, back, hands, any area not covered by clothing. Reapply every 2 hours when outdoors, or more frequently if swimming or sweating. Clothing provides sun protection too. Tightly woven fabrics offer better protection than loosely woven ones. Some clothing is specifically rated for UV protection. Don't forget commonly missed areas: tops of feet, backs of hands, back of neck, ears. These areas get significant sun exposure and are prone to sun damage. If you spend lots of time outdoors, invest in proper sun protection. The money spent on sunscreen is far less than the cost of treating sun damage later. Let's talk about specific body skin concerns. Keratosis pilaris, those small, rough bumps on upper arms, thighs, or buttocks, is very common and harmless. It's caused by keratin buildup in hair follicles. Regular exfoliation with AHA lotions helps smooth the bumps. Be patient. Improvement takes weeks to months of consistent use. Moisturizing helps too. Don't pick or scratch the bumps. Body acne, particularly on back and chest, can be addressed similarly to facial acne. Use a gentle cleanser with salicylic acid. Wear loose, breathable clothing. Shower promptly after sweating. Use body lotions with acne-fighting ingredients. Change sheets regularly. If severe, see a dermatologist. Stretch marks are scars that form when skin stretches rapidly during growth spurts, pregnancy, or significant weight changes. They're permanent once formed, though they fade from red purple to white silver over time. No cream can eliminate existing stretch marks, though keeping skin well moisturized during periods of rapid stretching might help prevent severity. Prescription tretinoin might modestly improve appearance of newer stretch marks. Laser treatments can help with mature stretch marks, but won't eliminate them completely. Ingrown hairs occur when hair grows back into the skin instead of up and out. Exfoliation helps prevent them by removing dead skin cells that trap hair. Moisturize to keep skin supple. Don't pick at ingrown hairs. This can cause scarring and infection. If problematic, consider alternative hair removal methods or see a dermatologist. Dry, cracked heels need intensive care. Exfoliate with a pumice stone regularly. Apply thick, urea-based creams specifically for feet. Consider overnight treatments. Apply thick cream, then wear cotton socks to bed. Be patient and consistent. Let's discuss hand care specifically, since hands are constantly exposed and washed frequently. Your hands age faster than most body parts due to constant sun exposure, frequent washing, and exposure to harsh chemicals and environmental stressors. Wash hands when needed, but avoid excessive washing with harsh soaps. Use gentle, moisturizing hand soap. Apply hand cream after every hand washing. Keep hand cream by every sink, in your bag, at your desk. Make reapplication a habit. Use hand cream with SPF during the day, or apply sunscreen to hands. Sun damage on hands is very visible. Age spots, thin skin, prominent veins. Wear gloves when doing dishes or cleaning to protect hands from harsh chemicals and hot water. Get manicures if you enjoy them, but ensure the salon is clean and follows proper hygiene. Don't cut cuticles. Push them back gently instead. As we approach the end of our time together, remember that body skin care doesn't need to be complicated. The essentials are simple. Gentle cleansing with lukewarm water, immediate moisturizing after bathing while skin is damp, regular exfoliation once or twice weekly, and sun protection on exposed skin. Consistency matters more than perfection. Daily moisturizing, even with an inexpensive but effective body lotion, produces better results than occasionally using an expensive product. Your body carries you through life, works tirelessly for you, and deserves care and appreciation. Taking a few minutes daily to moisturize isn't vanity. It's basic self-care and respect for the body that serves you so well. Soft, comfortable body skin feels good. It doesn't itch or feel tight. It's more resilient and healthy. These aren't just aesthetic benefits. They're comfort and health benefits that improve your daily quality of life. Find products you enjoy using, pleasant scents, textures you like, application that feels good. These make you more likely to maintain your routine. Body care should be a pleasure, not a chore. Take a deep breath in and out. You now understand the foundations of body skin care. May your skin be soft, comfortable, and well cared for from head to toe. May you treat your entire body with the kindness and attention it deserves. May you feel comfortable and confident in your skin. Thank you for this time together. Care for your whole self. Moisturize with consistency and appreciate the body that carries you through life. Welcome. Breathe deeply and relax. Today we focus on your hands. These remarkable tools that serve you constantly, yet often receive little care or appreciation. Your hands work tirelessly throughout every day. They wash dishes, type on keyboards, open doors, prepare food, care for others, create, and connect. They're constantly exposed to water, chemicals, sun, cold, and countless environmental stressors. Yet most people spend far more time caring for their faces than their hands. Your hands deserve better. They deserve care, protection, and gratitude. Let's understand why hands age so visibly and what you can do about it. The skin on your hands is relatively thin with few oil glands. This makes hands prone to dryness. Your hands are exposed to the elements constantly: sun, wind, cold, unlike your face, which you might protect more carefully. Hands are washed frequently, often with harsh soaps and hot water, stripping away natural oils. Hands come into contact with cleaning products, dish soap, and other chemicals that damage skin. All of this leads to dry, rough, aging hands. Sun damage on hands is particularly visible. Age spots, thin skin, prominent veins, and wrinkles all result significantly from cumulative sun exposure. Your hands spend more time in direct sunlight than almost any other body part. Yet how often do you apply sunscreen to them? Hand washing, while necessary for hygiene, takes a toll. Every wash strips some natural oil from your skin. In a world increasingly focused on hand washing for health, which is important, your hands need extra care to compensate for this increased washing. Now let's discuss comprehensive hand care. Starting with protection. Sun protection for hands is crucial yet often neglected. Apply sunscreen to your hands every morning. Apply the same sunscreen you use on your face, or use a hand cream with SPF. Reapply after washing hands if you'll be outdoors or near windows where your hands receive sun exposure. When driving, your left hand if you're in the US or right hand if you're in the UK gets significant sun exposure through the car window. This asymmetric exposure often results in one hand showing more sun damage than the other. Apply sunscreen before driving, or consider driving gloves for protection. Wearing gloves when doing dishes, cleaning, or gardening protects hands from harsh chemicals, hot water, and physical damage. Yes, it's an extra step, but your hands will be notably healthier with this protection. In cold weather, wear warm gloves or mittens outdoors. Cold air is dry air, and exposed hands in winter become chapped and damaged quickly. Now let's talk about moisturizing hands, the foundation of hand care. Apply hand cream after every hand washing. This is the single most important habit for hand health. Keep hand cream beside every sink you use regularly. Keep a tube in your bag. Keep one on your desk. Make reapplication automatic and convenient. Choose a good quality hand cream that actually moisturizes rather than just feeling nice for a moment. Look for ingredients like glycerin, shea butter, ceramides, or hyaluronic acid. These provide real, lasting moisture. For daytime, choose a hand cream that absorbs relatively quickly so you can return to your activities without greasy hands. For nighttime, you can use richer, more intensive creams. Apply hand cream generously. Don't just dab a tiny bit. Use enough to cover your entire hand. Massage it in thoroughly, including between fingers, around nails, and up to your wrists. For extremely dry hands, consider overnight treatments. Apply a very thick, rich hand cream or pure shea butter before bed, then wear cotton gloves while sleeping. This intensive treatment allows deep moisture penetration and repair. Do this weekly or nightly if your hands are severely dry. Let's discuss hand washing because the way you wash matters. Use lukewarm water rather than hot. Hot water feels good but strips skin more aggressively. Choose gentle moisturizing hand soaps rather than harsh antibacterial soaps. Most hand washing doesn't require antibacterial soap. Regular soap with proper technique is effective for cleaning hands. Wash for the recommended 20 seconds, but not longer than necessary. Overwashing strips beneficial oils. Dry hands thoroughly, but gently. Pat rather than rubbing hard. Damp hands are more vulnerable to chapping and irritation. Immediately apply hand cream after drying. This seals in remaining moisture and provides a protective layer. If you must wash hands frequently for work or health reasons, be extra diligent about moisturizing. Compensate for increased washing with increased hand care. Now let's talk about exfoliation for hands, because rough, dry hands benefit from gentle exfoliation. Once or twice weekly, Gently exfoliate your hands. You can use a body scrub, a homemade sugar and oil scrub, or simply a soft, damp washcloth to gently rub away dead skin cells. Focus on areas that tend to be rougher: knuckles, the backs of hands, around nails. After exfoliating, rinse thoroughly and apply hand cream immediately. Exfoliated skin absorbs moisture better. For very rough areas like knuckles or cuticles, you might use a gentle AHA lotion designed for body skin. Lactic acid or glycolic acid lotions applied regularly gradually smooth rough texture. Let's address specific hand concerns. Age spots, those brown spots from sun damage, are permanent once formed, but can be faded somewhat with consistent use of brightening ingredients. Vitamin C, niacinamide, or gentle retinol applied to hands can help fade dark spots over time. Prevention through daily sunscreen is most effective. Professional treatments like laser or chemical peels can also help but require dermatologist consultation. Dry, cracked skin on hands needs intensive moisture. Use thick creams with urea or lactic acid to help repair severely dry skin. Overnight glove treatments help significantly. If skin cracks and bleeds, protect the cracks while they heal and moisturize diligently. Prominent veins and thin skin are natural aging changes, but are accelerated by sun damage. Prevention through sun protection is key. No cream can plump skin significantly enough to hide veins, though well-moisturized skin looks somewhat better. Eczema on hands is common and uncomfortable. Use fragrance-free, gentle products. Avoid known triggers. Moisturize constantly. Protect hands with gloves during tasks that worsen eczema. See a dermatologist if over-the-counter treatments aren't sufficient. Let's discuss nail and cuticle care, because these are part of hand care. Moisturize your cuticles as part of your hand care routine. Dry, ragged cuticles look unkempt and can become painful. Gently push back cuticles when they're soft, after showering or hand washing, rather than cutting them. Cutting can lead to infection and damage. For dedicated cuticle care, apply cuticle oil or a rich balm to your cuticles and massage it in. Do this